Hi guys, welcome back to Coffee Chat with KatandAsh. Sorry about the delay of new videos, and if you're wondering why I haven't been posting videos here lately, I've been under the weather for the past week, so that's why you haven't seen very much of me here lately. But I'm starting to get past it. I'm starting to feel halfway normal, so enough of that. Let's get on with the new segment I'm calling Coffee Chat. Coffee and Cookie Chat with KatandAsh. So,
hello y'all, how are you?
Alright. So, the topic of today is economy. Now, just a warning to all of you, this is just based on our
Sorry about that, y'all.
Our opinions, our experiences, and our thoughts. So, with all that said, don't base your financial situation on ours. This is just what we have learned. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Alright, groceries. That's probably a very touchy subject these days.
Very touchy. So I'll tell you about one of my shockers was, I guess when this all started with the prices going up on groceries, I went into the grocery store and I actually saw a box of cereal for $8.99, and I was like, what? $8.99? I was like, oh my gosh.
Sorry guys for interruptions.
But I was like in total shock. And then Ashley saw
paper plates, and this is no joke here, for $16.99. Now, I'm going to go on a little bit, just a quick rant here. Who in their right mind would pay that amount of money for paper plates?
I don't think anybody did, to be honest with you. I guess that's common.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, we went without paper plates. We just used our regular dishes.
For how long did it say?
Until they got to some normal pricing.
How many months would you say that was?
It was probably about 2 months, and it sucked, but you know, it is what it is. We have real dishes for a reason.
Yeah, so finally after a couple months they lowered the prices since no one was buying it.
And then you got to be careful. Like, instead of going to one grocery store, now I have to go to 2, maybe 3 to get the good prices and deals.
Yeah, sometimes we don't do this every week. Sometimes we there's a grocery store further away from us. We order online and have them deliver certain items to us.
You can't get anywhere else.
Yes.
So an example would be like Whole Foods. There are only certain items I like to order from there. And I'm not really that close.
But granted, they are a bit spendy, but most grocery stores are nowadays, so.
That's for sure, especially meat. Don't get me started.
Oh my gosh. Meat's horrible, you guys. I mean
pork is cheap. Go figure.
I'm not a big fan of pork.
Beef,
I'm being totally
Ashley and I both do not care for pork very much. In fact, I mean, we like bacon occasionally.
Not all the time.
A good pork loin occasionally.
Yeah, but it has to be like marinated and seasoned for us to enjoy it.
And there's one thing I do like though, is it has to be bone-in pork chops, fried up, and with, my mom made this recipe with brown sugar and lemon. Delicious.
Now, I'm going to be the first to admit, I'm not a fan of pork chops at all.
No, she's not. But she don't know what she's missing. It is the other white meat. And when Ashley used to be on a low-fat diet, and the 2 things she could have was chicken and pork. Can you believe that? And pork.
I love chicken. Now, another thing that I like that is not necessarily a favorite in this household is fish. I love fish.
I like it occasionally if it's done right. So, but we do love our veggies, asparagus.
Now, one vegetable in particularly that I don't really care for
Brussels sprouts.
Mom will definitely agree with me on this. I'm not a big fan of cabbage. I've never been a big fan of cabbage.
No, but she does like a cabbage dish I like to make. Paula Deen's corned beef and cabbage is delicious. And I'm going to try making some, what's what you call cabbage steaks. No meat. I'm a big fan of cutting back on meat, but I'm still going to have that red meat because that's, you got to have that.
Especially for...
A little bit in your diet. Not a lot, but...
Especially for someone like me that has... I'm not sure...
That can have anemic problems, but for different reasons.
I apologize for that, guys. Anyways, so what else are we going to touch on? Oh, toilet paper.
The price of toilet paper. You know what? They think it's 2020 again. Okay, my order will be delivered soon. That's what it was telling me.
Don't even get me started on toilet paper, guys. It's so ridiculous. I mean, it's stuff to use to wipe your butt with.
Literally, I was in the grocery store, I don't know, but about a month ago. And somehow, I talked to the cashier lady. We got on the subject of toilet paper. I said, yeah, we, excuse me. We were fine during the pandemic, I told her. I said, you know, before the pandemic began, we had just went to Costco and got a big thing of toilet paper. So we never really had to worry about toilet paper. But anyway, she said she went on Amazon and bought a bidet.
It's not a bidet, Mom. It's a bidet.
Bidet, whatever. And anyway, she says so she didn't have to worry about toilet paper. I'm like, oh my gosh, my son had one. He has one, he can't find it, but I prefer the toilet paper method. Thank you very much.
I'm not so sure about that piece of machinery. I don't want,
kind of scares me.
Would you stop?
The bidet.
Anyways, I'm kind of wary on that. I don't want anything spraying my downstairs region.
All right, moving on. We have got inventive about where we go and what we buy so that we, you know, get the most for our money.
Oh, another thing that's been awfully high is pet grooming. I want to learn how to do it myself.
Can't afford it anymore.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know where to start. I don't know who to talk to. So if you guys know about any grooming schools here in Oregon, please leave a comment down below. I would really appreciate any type of lead or help. But anyways, I just bathed Spooky, and that is a process in itself, you guys. If you have a cat, one major piece of advice I have for you, make sure you start early with bathing. We didn't, and that was one of the biggest mistakes we have made. It is a nightmare to bathe her.
Yeah, but she did get a bath the other day.
It did not go well.
However, this time she didn't meow like somebody was killing her like she did the first time. So we're just gonna get her used to it. And she got a new bed this year. Excuse me. I call it her teepee. She goes inside of it and she feels like she's hidden.
Mom, you are aware when you say teepee, that means toilet paper too.
Well, Teepee. So what else were we gonna say? What are we gonna go on about? Christmas? After Christmas sales, which I've already bought some.
Let's see what else. There was one. Would you stop it?
I'm just gonna make salad today without any weirdness in it. We're trying to go with more greens.
There was one other thing we were going to discuss. What was it? I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, I know what it was. Bills. Not only have your groceries gone up, and of course gasoline for your car. But all your other bills, like your cable bill, has gone up.
Electricity
Your
bill.
electricity bill's gone up.
Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on electricity.
Your homeowner's insurance has gone up. And on top of that, everybody knows what homeowner's insurance is if you own a home. Also, your car insurance has gone up for no good reason. It's ridiculous. Everything has gone up except for what? Your paycheck.
Oh yeah.
So how do you keep it? How do people make it these days? It's hard. I mean, here's how they do it. They got to cut back somewhere. Like, in our case, if a bill is too high, we normally cut back on the groceries. Our groceries always are the one that gets cut back because the bills have to be paid. And your cell phone bill has probably gone up too.
So you guys already know I work for McDonald's. I'm not gonna say which one. I'm not gonna say where.
But they pay pretty well.
Yeah.
Considering.
Within an average, my paycheck's every 2 weeks. Most everybody's. I roughly work around, I would say, I was roughly about 60 to 65 hours every 2 weeks. Yeah, I know I work a lot. That's part of the reason why I don't film as much as I used to. And it doesn't seem like the paycheck's going as further as it used to.
It's true, because things have gone up. I'll tell you what, it's a shocker to me, and I mean a big shocker, was how much fast food has gone up. Used to be you could get $1 burger. Huh? What happened to those days?
I could kind of touch on this subject a little bit. I work in fast food, and our soda prices have gone up, I would say, 2 times already.
Yeah, it used to be $1, and we all loved it.
Now the price is $1.49 for a large.
So me, I like going to Chevron and getting soda fountain drinks. They're cheaper or just the same, and they taste a whole lot better. In fact, I wouldn't mind one of those today.
Anyways, our cheeseburgers price went up from $2. It raised up to 50 cents now, so it's $2.50.
Just for a cheeseburger, people. It's not worth it.
And I've had I'm not joking, multiple customers complain about this, and I'm like, that's not, I can't do anything about it.
Not her fault.
Corporate is raising the prices. I don't have no control over it.
They can take their Big Mac and shove it. Because I like a Whopper better anyway. Not that I'm a big fast food lover.
Person say that. People from my work are watching.
Sorry, but Whopper tastes better. I don't like the piles of sauce and lettuce on the Big Mac. It's just too much.
I apologize if anybody from my work is watching, but I do happen to agree with that statement. And I'm sorry.
No, I didn't say I didn't like certain sandwiches at McDonald's, but I don't like the Big Mac. Whopper's better. I do like the new bun method you guys got going on. It's a great bun. I don't like cheese on my fish sandwich, but I love the fish sandwich. And the fries at McDonald's have went down the drain. I'd rather go to Arby's and get their new crinkle cut fries. They're really good.
Yes, multiple customers have complained about the fries too at my location. I'm not going to say where.
They're cold. They're nasty tasting. They're just all around limp and
they
gross.
Told me that there's like no salt on them, even though I've done fries myself. I have salted them myself. So I don't know, maybe they're just getting bad batches of fries or something.
They've been getting bad batches for a while, I'll tell you that. I'll say the best thing to order from McDonald's is probably their chicken nuggets.
Ooh, their chicken nuggets are good.
And I like their sauces.
Okay, this
I
could
do
be.
not.
Oh,
Sorry.
this might be a little bit controversial. I do something to a McChicken, and my mom totally disagrees with it, and she thinks it's disgusting. But I've seen multiple people at my location, employees included, put cheese on their McChicken.
That's so disgusting. I do not like the McChicken at all. It tastes too processed. So that's I like the chicken biscuit from McDonald's.
I like the McChicken with cheese and extra pickles.
Disgusting.
If you guys know me at all, I love pickles. I mean, I love any type of pickle.
She does. I do like the. I'm trying to think of the name of it. What is the name of it? Oh, quarter pounder with cheese. That's the best sandwich that McDonald's has to offer.
I agree.
Without the ketchup, you know.
Exactly. She said exactly what I was going to say. If you guys know me, I don't like any ketchup on my cheeseburgers at all. No. Like, none. I hate ketchup on my burgers.
As I was saying, the quarter pounder with cheese is really good with no ketchup. And I do like your breakfast burritos and the hash browns. But the rest of your menu needs work. Really, it needs work.
Alright, now this may disagree with me, but I actually don't like their biscuits at all. They're too hard and too yuck.
I have to say KFC's biscuits are better. Sorry, McDonald's. Moving on.
Alright, what else?
I do like the biscuits from Chick-fil-A, of course. Chick-fil-A is much better than McDonald's.
Let's see, what else?
I do like Burger King's fries. They're decent when you get nice hot ones.
Yeah.
And get that and some chicken fries.
Oh, dairy products. I wanted to touch on this real quick. The price of milk now is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. I mean, I went to the store here recently, and I saw a gallon of milk, or like half a gallon of milk for $4. Or no, $4.50 rather.
Well, we paid $3.80 for our cartons.
And I'm like, $4.50 just for that?
Short, Miss Ashley. We have a delivery coming up.
Oh yeah, Whole Foods delivery is coming here soon. So hate to cut this short, you guys, but hope you enjoy this new segment. We will do
2024.
Yeah, welcome to 2024. And if you guys like this, we'll be doing another one here next month.
And if you've seen some high-priced things, leave some comments below.
And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching.
Please like,
share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys here next month with another podcast. Bye. Bye.